Now at 10, a winter weather advisory for the Twin Cities.
For the first time in a long time, we're going to need to use one of these. We'll talk about how much snow, where, and when coming up.
Plus, a Christmas Grinch caught on camera stealing packages from a Bloomington home.
With the good quality picture that I do have, I'm really hopeful that we do find him.
And a medical miracle for a Minnesota family.
We were able to devise an operation using new technology, essentially a cardboard box and a cell phone.
See how surgeons gave this baby a second chance at life this holiday season. Those stories in a minute, but we start tonight with developing news out of Dakota County. Police are investigating a collision in Inver Grove Heights. Officials tell us it happened at 75th Street East and Concord Avenue just before 8:30 tonight. Witnesses tell us two brothers were crossing the road to go home from the gas station when the younger boy was hit. They say he was taken away in an ambulance. Our photographer says a damaged car is still on the scene as officers investigate. Our other top story, the snowstorm everyone is talking about. You can see it moving into southern Minnesota right now. It's a little late for Christmas, but we could see up to 4 inches fall overnight. Meteorologist Jeff Edmondson joins us in the backyard to time things out for us. And Jeff, it's looking like we should break out our shovels and snowblowers.
Yeah, I think it's about time. Alicia?
All right, Jeff, we're all looking forward to that. Thank you so much. Well, another round of severe weather had people taking shelter near Birmingham, Alabama tonight. The National Weather Service confirms a tornado touched down in midfield as families got together for Christmas. A police spokesman says downed trees trapped people inside of their homes. Search and rescue operations are underway as rain continues to fall there. Authorities say it's still too early to tell if there are any deaths or injuries. 3 people are dead in what police are calling a Christmas Eve murder-suicide in a small town along the shores of Lake Superior. Authorities say a family member visiting an Ashland, Wisconsin home discovered the bodies. Responding officers found a man with what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound and 2 women who died from gunshot wounds as well. At this point, investigators say the motive for the crime is still a mystery, and they admit they may never know what happened. A fire is to blame for killing 1 person in Austin, Minnesota. The Mower County Sheriff's Office says the flames sparked in the 16th Street house around 3 o'clock today. The 1 person who was home at the time did not get out in time. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Package thefts around this time of year are quite common. With today's technology, though, homeowners are finding new ways to catch the Grinches brave enough to spoil their holiday spirit. New tonight, Heidi Wigdahl introduces us to a Bloomington woman who needs your help to solve a crime that happened while she was away. Well, here's some video that you'll have to do a double take. Kent Milan sent us this Snapchat footage of him and his friends riding the waves on Green Lake near Spicer around noon today. Can you believe it? Wakeboarding on open water on Christmas Day. I don't think I can believe it, Jeff.
Oh, that looks fun.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Wow.
Oh, that wipeout. You know how cold that water is?
That.
Oh, that looks really fun, though. I would do
Ouch.
it. Throw in a wetsuit, I would do it.
I'd like to see that.
It'd be totally different tomorrow morning with that snow.
And I know you're excited to break out your skis finally.
Yep, that too.
All right, Jeff. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, visitors to Duluth's Lake Superior Zoo will be welcomed by some newcomers this weekend. 7 bright-eyed burrowing owlets were born Thanksgiving week. 2 of the 7 chicks were smaller in size, so zoo officials decided to hand-rear them to keep them alive. Zookeepers say the chicks are very animated and curious. The 2 chicks that were hand-raised will likely be used for educational purposes. The other 5 will be housed for about a year, according to a breeding agreement. Well, there's a monster lurking in the waters off Lake Wazee, just east of Black River Falls, Wisconsin. DNR staffers netted this massive walleye while conducting a sampling survey. The fish was 17.5 pounds and 32 inches long. This fish was returned to the lake, so if it grows and someone catches it next spring, it could beat the old record set back in 1933. Well, coming up in sports, the Gophers take the field for the first time in Detroit today. They're getting ready for Monday's Quick Lane Bowl. We'll have a closer look at their matchup with Central Michigan. Ryan Shaver has more right after the break.